Alright, look. I'm telling stories and shit since I do YouTube and shit now. So look. Alright, it was this girl. Fine as hell, you feel me? I ain't gonna say her name, woo woo, cause she might see it, or it might be some people that know her, and they might send it to her some shit. You feel me? And we know each other, so I don't even want to say her name. But she was like Puerto Rican mixed with Italian and shit, and white. You feel me? Cause her daddy was white, and her mama was like Puerto Rican and Italian or whatever. She got people. She be going back to Puerto Rico and everything to visit them and everything. You feel me? You feel me? And she from the suburbs. Michigan, you feel me? But she still be in the city or whatever. But she from the burbs. But look, alright, so you feel me? She cute as fuck. Like I said, she Puerto Rican, Italian. She got a, you feel me? I ain't gonna say too much because people might know it. But she Puerto Rican, Italian, and white. And she look good as hell. Alright. And she thick as fuck, got a fat ass. Some people think her ass fake. But she told me it's real, you feel me? And she ain't never lied to me. She always kept it real. So I just take her word for it. It's real. Fuck it. And she a cousin of somebody famous. Her cousin is real fucking famous and they look just alike. But I ain't gonna say who her cousin is either. Cause you feel me? You feel me? People might know who I'm talking about. And like I said, I don't want this video to get back to her. You feel me? So anyway, cause I'm just telling the story. But look, so she had a husband, was married for like 7 years or whatever. And he was ugly anyway, but she showed me pictures of how he looked now, you feel me? He like ugly, dark skin and fat type shit. But she said he used to look better back in the day, like when they first met. Cause that shit was like 7, 8 years ago. She showed me like some recent shit from like a couple months ago type shit. But he cheated on her with a fat, black, and ugly ass bitch. Like how he a fat, black, and ugly nigga. He cheated on her with the same type of bitch that he is. Fat, ugly, and black. You feel me? And cheated on a bad bitch. You feel me? A bad bitch. Got kids together and everything. Was married for like 7 years and everything. You feel me? Was married. You feel me? Really locked in type shit. You feel me? And I don't want to get too much details because like I said, people might know who I'm talking about. But they was married, you feel me? And she had went out of state, you feel me, to go to college and shit. She had went to LSU and shit, you feel me? She really be traveling the world and shit. She done lived in Atlanta, lived in a couple different places. They didn't live together and shit. But now he back in Detroit and she back here too in the burbs. But she went to college at LSU, so she left for like I guess they plan was because by this time they had already had two kids. So I guess they plan was for she was going to college down there and they looked for a spot down there and he come down there with the kids and they stay down there and she went down there first and you feel me, he go down there and visit her and shit at her dorm and shit and then they look for a place down there. He still live in Detroit but he go look down there for a place for the kids, you feel me, and then they was gonna stay with each other within a couple months. And he fucked the plan up because he ended up, you feel me, cheating on her with a fat, black, and ugly bitch. And he took the kids from her and put her on child support, too. He took the kids from her and he put her on child support. And he took the kids, made the judge give them full custody. And they treated her like a crackhead, you feel me? Like you can't even come see your kids. Your mama can come pick them up or some type shit. Your auntie, you feel me, they can come see them. But you can't even see your kids. You got to go through them to see your kids. So basically her mama or auntie used to have to come see the kids, pick up the kids. And she just had to see them through them type shit. Like go over their house type shit. And she fought her own mama, got into it with her own mama type shit because her mama was getting the kids on the low and she wouldn't let her see them because she ain't want, because the baby daddy / husband, but they've got a divorce. He told her, like, don't let her see the kids because if you do, I ain't gonna let you see them no more. So she was hiding the fact that she even had the kids in the first place, her own mama. And one day she found out and her mama fought. You feel me? And custody service or whatever, they was treating her like a crackhead, like only let her see her kids, like, you feel me? I don't know. I forgot what she said, like, maybe once a week, and she used to have to go to this place to see him. Her and the kids had to meet up at this place where police officers used to be and all type of shit. Treating her like a crackhead, you feel me? Badass bitch, treating her like a crackhead. And he ended up cheating on her with a black ugly bitch because he said he was scared that she was gonna leave him and cheat on him anyway. down there when she went to college and shit. And they was married and everything, you feel me? He was scared, you feel me? And she was like, bro, we was married. What the fuck? This was she telling me, like, why the fuck would I cheat on you? We married. We was already locked in. Why the fuck would I cheat on you? You feel me? He was just an insecure fat nigga. He was insecure type shit. Insecure nigga, you feel me? So I basically say that to say, like, if you got a badass bitch, will you be insecure about it and go cheat on her or leave her? Really, he didn't even cheat on her. I think he cheated on her, but he really left her. He left her for a fat bitch. You feel me? Like, if you had a bad bitch, would you be insecure and cheat on her or leave her for some downgrade for something that's nowhere near fucking with her? Or would you be with her? You feel me? A badass bitch, and you know she gonna get attention everywhere you go, because I ain't gonna say where I know her or where I met her from, but it was niggas drooling over her and want to fuck her and all that type of shit. I was seeing it with my own eyes, like, nigga, how niggas was drooling over and want to fuck her like 24/7. Niggas was just on her, gossiping about her. She was just a big deal, you feel me? And I ain't gonna say her name or where I know her from, but and I ain't gonna say who her cousin is because she got a famous cousin. But if you got a bad bitch, will you be insecure and leave her for something that's fat and ugly or nowhere near fucking with her? Or would you stay with her knowing that it's, you feel me, a lot of niggas gonna be paying attention to her everywhere she go? Feel me? That's just a question I got for y'all. And I'm gonna leave my comments on for y'all this time. Cause usually I don't leave my comments on for y'all. Cause I don't give y'all the time of day. Cause I'm so bossed up, you feel me, doing me, living my life, you feel me? I'm gonna leave my comments on. But if you say some dumb shit in my comments, I'm gonna delete your comment and I might block you. You might get it, you feel me? Don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me, I'm not the one. But besides that, you feel me? Like, what would you do in that situation? You got a bad bitch and then she leave and go to college somewhere, or even if she y'all still stay in the same city or y'all live together, but you know it's gonna be niggas on her 24/7. She go out, she go anywhere, it's gonna be niggas on her 24/7. Will you be insecure about that or leave her or cheat on her, or would you stay with her? This a badass bitch we talking about, you feel me? Like I said, she Puerto Rican mixed with Italian type shit, fat ass and all that shit type shit. How would you feel about having something like that in your possession? You feel me? It's crazy, but and then I'm gonna tell some more of the story too. Like she ended up leaving him, like, cause he did some whole shit. He left her for a fat girl, you feel me? And he tried to take the kids from her. Now she got like half custody. Like a couple, you feel me? That was like a couple years ago. You feel me? After dealing with that, the judge gave her like half custody, so he get the kids sometimes, and she get the kids. Like, they gotta split like 3-4 days a week, however that shit go type shit. And now I think she had just broke up with her boyfriend. You feel me? They was together for like a year some change. You feel me? Type shit, because he just was a dog. You feel me? That nigga ain't give a fuck. He ain't give a fuck about her type shit. I remember she had the flu. And this nigga ain't give a fuck. He was just worried about. She felt like she was finna die. She had the flu. She was telling me like she felt like she was finna die. You feel me? Fucked up. Had to go to the hospital and everything. And all this nigga was worried about was, can he get a threesome up out of her? You feel me? He was asking her for a threesome while she felt like she was on her deathbed. It's the new nigga she got with after she divorced the husband and shit. He was asking her for a threesome after He was asking her for a threesome after she had the flu, felt like she was finna die, you feel me, type shit. And this a nigga she was with for like a year and some change, almost 2 years or whatever. She took him to Puerto Rico to see her family and everything. And that's just crazy, because I saw all them niggas drooling over her type shit. Like dreaming they can hit, wishing that was theirs type shit, you feel me? You feel me? I don't dream over no bitch, you feel me? But I seen a lot of niggas doing that shit. Dreaming, wishing, hoping, gossiping about, like, oh my God. You feel me? Like, it's just crazy, bro. And then most of the time she used to wear her hair tied up. So when she let it down, they really would be thirsty. But, cause she had long ass, pretty ass hair and shit. And, but yeah, it was so many niggas drooling and dreaming over it, and this nigga asking her for a threesome while she feel like she on her deathbed. I ain't never had the flu, so I don't know how I feel to have the flu. But she told me she felt like she was finna die. Like it was one of those. I ain't never had COVID, I ain't never had the flu. I just been sick before. So I don't know how I feel. But you feel me, she caught that bug, you feel me? It was something in the air, was something going around, and she told me, cause we was close. We weren't fucking, but we was close type shit. This was a couple months ago though. You feel me? We was close, like for real. But we just weren't fucking, you feel me? But you feel me? She had a nigga, but she broke up with the nigga, you feel me? Not too long ago, you feel me? But how would you feel? Would you be insecure over having a bad bitch, or how would you deal with that? Let me know in the comments.